Hey, it's random pop culture news. Here once again, Mr. Man, we're reading guys and restaurant on Twitch channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the social media stuff. Links in the description box to hashtag and the AOL symbols down below. I know this is like 5 days old, and the other one's way long. It was almost a month ago. And shout out to my girl, even though she's a way younger chick than I am. She's like 13, 14 years younger than me. I think she's in Gen Z too, Salem Tover. I know she's a very big, ginormous, successful YouTuber channel. I'm not just saying because she's my Latino too, because very young enough to be my younger little sister, man. I think she's like 13 or 14 years younger than me. I know it's a very big, giant YouTube channel, Salem Tovar. And she reminds me of this girl that way back in the day used to date. It's crazy, man. And it's not her, though, because she was born out in, like, Oregon, I think, instead of over here in Vegas. But anyways, as far as all that stuff goes, I know this is a little Pokimane thing or whatever. I know it's 5 days ago, and I'm going to read one from Dexerto, and then I'm going to combine that one with the Gabbie Hannah thing that happened a while ago. I know it's very super old news, but let's see what the dude has to say. As I don't know, I gotta credit is due.
The streaming world is changing as Pokimane is saying goodbye to just being on Twitch. After being on...
Actually, let me adjust this real quick. Not gonna be able to hear nothing I'm saying, so just take it for a grain of salt.
Twitch for over a decade, she plans to start streaming on platforms like YouTube and TikTok, while still being on Twitch from time to time. And it's not just Pokimane. Streamers like Moist Critical have also expanded beyond Twitch.
Really?
Even Ludwig hinted his YouTube deal might not continue, marking an end for big exclusive contracts. So what's your take on the future of streaming? The streaming world is...
So I'll see you guys in a quick second, so I go to my Dexerto thing. Gotta credit all those people that do their freaking journalism jobs. See you in a quick sec. Alright, so gotta credit due from Virginia Glaze. I know, I look like a fucking bum. I haven't shaved in like 4 or 5 days. I know there's that. Maybe just Wednesday if I do a video, because Tuesday I'm not sure if I'm able to do it. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to wait till probably Saturday, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is gonna be raining hailstorms like a mother effer out here. So I ain't gonna even be able to do any freaking video commentaries for a while, or just the regular ones I do in my old school Logitech camera. So yes, Pokimane reveals why she's leaving a messy Twitch. So I get credit's due to this person, Virginia who? Yeah, Virginia Glaze. Yeah, so links to both of the story articles, description box down below. And I got my Star Wars cup here. A Mandalorian cup. But anyways, let's truly begin. Humane Ains, I don't know if it was Imani or Humane Ains, Pokimane, has always been streaming on Twitch for over a decade and still has the right to the most followed female broadcasters on the platform. I know it's like 4 or 5 days old. I'm very late to this game, but how IRL should I have to do? Let's continue forward. However, the internet icon has hinted that her time with the site would be coming to an end in the cryptic week of January 30th. Oh, so it happened a while ago. It was also only like 6 days ago, almost a week old, not that long ago, leaving fans shocked. Fans speculated that Pokimane may have taken a lucrative deal on the other side, despite her previous statement saying that she prefers Twitch's unique culture over that of other platforms. And this chick has right, almost millions, close to not $1 billion plus. She could retire whenever she wants, man. Even though granted, I know the last video I did about her is her about ripping off people, like making almost $30 for these fake Costco wannabe Oreo mini cookies or whatever. That's still extremely fucked up for what she did. That's a huge fuck her to that. That's really messed up, man. I don't care how beautiful or pretty she is. Garbage, trash, freaking behavior there, in my opinion. Not good. That's the only negative video I ever did about her. All the other ones, mainly positive stuff. It's like way back in 2016, 2017. Let's go on. A day later, oh no, I can't move it any forward. Shouldn't I just shrink it? There we go. A day later, Pokimane officially confirmed that is not renewing her contract with Twitch, citing that Pokimane has several issues with the company for all the episodes and the tell-all episode of her podcast. She won't sign an exclusive deal for any other platform. If you see Twitch and streaming nowadays, it's really almost nothing like how it was back then, she said. Or frankly, this is what she's saying, Emain Ans. I don't know if it's Anyas or Ains. Or frankly, I always had a hard-ass fucking time pronouncing that word. I don't know why for her name. Frankly, I feel like it has regressed a lot. I think it has been the biggest reason why I've had a hard time wanting to devote all of my time and all of my energy just to streaming, unquote. She went to Twitch calling it messy company, citing that she's been multiple issues with it, that it's artistic, no, bad word nudity policy, saying that she saw the site becoming inundated with appropriate content late last year. Quote, this is all what she's saying. I ain't got no freaking dog in that fight because I don't care. I've never really been on Twitch that much anyways. I only use it for like the really, really old school shit. I used to watch for Nintendo Directs and Sony State of Plays and stuff, and that was it. It's the only reason I ever used it. I never used to watch other people do gaming stream. I always want to do that on my own personal time. If I would have ever done that as a real life job, thank God, I'm so fucking happy. I'd have rather high class Blue Lady Symbol, like super high class, high tech 4.5 monitor screens, and to try to become an attempt to be a Twitch streamer, because that shit would have burned me out probably the first, maybe not 2 weeks, maybe 3 months at most. That doing as a full time job instead of just doing it because I have love and passion to play video games, that would have destroyed me mentally, badly. I don't even have a mental health expert, not a psychologist or therapist. Just saying as a normal person. I'm so happy I never took that route either. I just do stuff on YouTube is a lot more easier. And stuff times on BitChute and Odyssey too. This quote, personally I'm not in mind. I'm not trying to give too many plugins. Personally, quote, this is what she's saying again. Personally I'm done with Twitch's messy behavior in the sense that I'm done with Twitch. But I'm done with like being emotionally invested in the changes that this company is doing, she admitted. Unquote. She also expressed how with Twitch's hoity-toity, I think that's how you say, holty debate, ban processing, saying that, quote, even when something becomes evidently clear that this is wrong, it still takes time and a hot-ass minute to do anything about it. You have people with incredible viewership getting denied or declined partnership over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I don't know. She sounded like a broken record there for a minute. I don't know. Hope she wasn't having a seizure. Ultimately, Pokimane was revealed that she's denied not to, quote, re-sign with Twitch's months prior to her cryptic tweet, saying that she doesn't want to, quote, unquote, exclusively with any streaming platform, unquote, for the foreseeable future. More quotation marks. Oh, God, Dexerto, you are going crazy with the quotation marks. I thought IGN and GameSpot did that bad. You guys do it worse with a gamer. Well, let's move on. Or Polygon, God forbid. So moving forward, I'm going to try to be streaming to other platforms. How exciting it is. I'm going to try streaming on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Oh, I forgot they got a TikTok live thing over there now. More crazier competition for the rest of the social media platforms. So it's the behemoth of giants that they are. Speaking of which, I'm not trying to get into politics, but I heard all 5 of the CEO millionaire billionaires. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, and even freaking Discord. Freaking goddamn Discord. And that and I think maybe Reddit too. All the CEOs for them. They went to like the Washington Capitol Hill and they got really, really overly charged, like heated debate, especially with some of the teenagers way back in the late 2000s or late 2010s from the last decade and early this decade. When the global lockdowns, the panini shit happening. In my personal opinion, the fake sickness that went down for 2.5 years. And some of the kids, unfortunately, they unalived themselves and took their own lives. As sad as that is. And some of those parents, they were holding that signs. I know I'm not trying to sound like an old boomer. I kind of am, though, because I'm 35 now. I'm a super old school boomer. I'm doing that. That's probably makes me 40, 50 trillion years old now. I don't know. But whatever. Someone was way upset with that shit. My God, it was bad. If I remember to leave the link to description box down below, I will. Trigger warning for anyone that has unaliving, scary mental thoughts on that. Please don't. It says, quote, so moving forward, I'm going to be trying streaming on online platforms. How exciting it is. I'm trying to stream on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. You read that? Now just going to have fun. She's explained, quote, I've just been able to pre-take. I just want to be able to pre-take on the different platforms and either as I see fit or as I find exciting in doing it, unquote. As of now, Miss Pokimane has announced that she'll be streaming on YouTube February 1st, not that long ago, like 4.5 days ago, all right, in 2024 for a YouTube streamers versus Twitch streamers showdown. Yep, so Virginia Glaze, yeah, thoughts, views, and opinions, speculations. Like I said before, I'll say it again, she's a billionaire. She doesn't even have to do YouTube for the rest of her life. She already completely, permanently quit Twitch. I don't even know if she's ever going to go back to them, unless she left on good terms over there, my God. But how much of a messy shithole that place has been from like, I want to say 2017 or 2018 it started happening to now almost 2024. I've covered some of the stories there. I mean, already, like, I think of February 17th or 18th or the 24th, Twitch is going to be leaving South Korea permanently. I remember I did a video on that in November a while ago. Except the video was like this, portrait mode instead of like landscape mode. I feel bad for a lot of the South Korean people that are going to end up being almost lost out of a job unless they try to do TikTok live for a full-time living, or God forbid Snapchat. Places filled with prawn. And there's a lot of pedos and a bunch of other evil-ass MFers that are in this world. I go to a lot of these places like YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, especially on TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. My God. And probably Reddit too. Oh, man. Thank God I am not a teenage child during this day and age, even though I was way back in the old school era when Dailymotion and MySpace and old school Facebook used to be a thing. And even Daily Booth. If any of you guys remember that, or old school Newgrounds, not the modern day one we got nowadays. You remember how crazy the Wild Wild West truly was for the fucking websites of the internet back in the mid-late 2000s, early 2010s. Back in my high school, college eras, oh man. This place you could say whatever the fuck you want and do whatever you wanted. It was cool stuff, but then it had its bad shit too. There's a lot of creeps and evil, nasty, disgusting POSs. Disgusting diarrhea pieces of shit on this planet that deserve to be eradicated, exterminated. That, they all need to get the death sentence, honestly. In my personal opinion, as cold-blooded as that sounds. That's just how I see it. But honestly, yeah, that or getting a prison penitentiary system for the rest of their fucking life for trying to do harm unto kids. That's very, very super, extremely fucking evil. I get very passionate about shit like that because it's very, very excruciating, evil ass shit. And it's not even from a religious standpoint, it's just from a regular, nice human being standpoint. And thank God I don't have any children of my own. If I did, I'd be worried as hell. I'd be an old school helicopter parent. As crazy as that is. And let's talk about the other one. Oh, Lord. This is a little bit older, man. But I'm glad this chick found peace. Thank God. I never talked about her ever on this channel. I might have talked about her before. Maybe once ever. Gabbie Hannah. I know you can't see it, but it's there. Actually, no, let me flip it real quick so you guys can see. I'm just going to have to do it like this for now. I'll see you guys in a quick second. Hold on. Alright, that's a lot more better. So it says, whatever happened to Gabbie Hannah, social media star, starts a new job after worrying about videos. Alright, so now I can flip it over a lot better. Says fans are concerned about the social media star Miss Gabbie Hannah. She's been inactive for her account for years. She now reappeared the first as a witness instructor. Says so. There's that. January 25th. This is a while ago. I'm still just gonna play the video because I heard she was like a fitness instructor in the YMCA. That is crazy, bro. Not to get too personal parasocial relationship with you guys, but I actually did a while ago, especially my junior and senior year of high school, when I tried to take the SAT test and shit. I actually tried to get help from over there at the YMCA, and that's crazy, man. They helped me out really, really big time. I'm glad. I had to bust my ass hard, tooth and nail, try to get half of that shit right. I only got a B+ on that. With the ACT I did. I never did the SAT test, so. Me, ACT was a lot more easier than SAT. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get to it in a second, but it's from Gabbie Hannah. Oh my God, this is insane, bro. Because I remember all the crazy psychopathic crap that she was saying, man. It was bad. Very bad. What happened to Gabbie now? Where is she? I had credit's due to the person that made this Instagram. Gabbie hasn't been active on her social media platform since January 2023. Almost a whole year, pretty much, already. However, she was recently spotted for the first time in 9 months when she was appearing on Instagram on the local YMCA in Hannah's hometown of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Okay. Number 29. I always thought she was from New York City or New Jersey or Massachusetts, but then again, Pennsylvania is not that far away from that area either. Someone that was born and raised in the East Coast, I know how that place is. It's fucking insane. The post was announcing that Gabbie Hannah has been hired as a quote newest instructor. And that's, I guess, what she was saying in the video. Ready to dance, move, and groove. Because Gabbie Hannah's classes are about to kick off tonight. The statement is said alongside a graphic listing of Zumba, ballet body, and stretching, breathing, some of Gabbie's classes. Gabbie also appeared In another post on the YMCA's Instagram where she promoted one of her classes, fans were quick to comment saying, and quote, Gabbie Hannah looked great and has seen the light in her eyes again. Oh, okay. Not really sure about that. Oh, that was the video. That's insane, this chick. Oh, I'm going to get thoughts using opinions on this big time on that. When Gabbie Hannah returned to social media, March 15, Gabbie Hannah appeared at the Princess EA's office on Sauna's session where she talked about her views on social media and why she hasn't been as active on her pages. She has revealed that she has deleted the apps from her phone, which could explain the lack of content these past few months. Gabbie then went to shock fans by talking about how she's contemplating completely deleting her platform. She said, quote, this is her saying it, this is, I'm trying to work up the strength to actually delete it, but I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do now, do or not. Specifically TikTok, because I feel like TikTok is just a cesspool of the worst of the worst. That's like that on any social media platform, not just this one. Oh, she does look a lot more better now. I'm glad. Very happy for that show. After talking about what she didn't like about TikTok, which included the quote, consuming trash, unquote, Prince EA went on to ask what she would be doing her ideas to social media platforms would look like. Quote, starts talking again. I don't think any of us were meant to be on a platform in that way, she said. I don't think any of us were meant to be like famous. I don't think any of us was meant to have followers. I don't think any of us were meant to idolize ourselves, because not only are we idolizing ourselves, but we're making ourselves false idols. Mega spot on with that. Should give a louder clap than that. Congratulations her on that. She went on to say that, quote, she didn't rather choose privacy for social media platforms. She also revealed that she come to have a realization in her new life. And also, with all the social media platforms, fame, and attention isn't really in her favor as it's not for what she really wants. It's from Alice Sojenberg. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Soderberg or Sojenberg? And let's go see the video real quick. I have to see this shit, man. This is going to be insane. I haven't watched this video at all, period, so I'm going to go check this shit out, man. I hope it's... Let's see it. I might get a claim.
Come here. You want to know the real secret to meeting your fitness goals? Cardio? Sure, that's a part of it. Strength? Okay, also a part of it. Don't make fun of my push-ups. But the real secret, the thing that's going to ensure you meet your goals? Consistency. And you want to know the number one secret to consistency? Fun. Your workout doesn't have to be boring. It can be as fun as a night out dancing with your friends. And it should be. My name's Gabbie, and I'm your new instructor at the Lawrence County YMCA. I can't even tell my thighs are burning because I'm having so much fun and looking so good doing it. Am I dancing or am I swinging my glutes? Take part in our 3 new dance-inspired fitness classes. No dance experience required, all fitness levels encouraged. Looking good all starts with feeling good. Come take a class today and thank yourself tomorrow.
Oh, wow, that's a big-ass transformation. Thoughts, views, and opinion, speculation, yeah. Massively huge transformation there, man. My God. I usually kind of like follow her on the side a little bit. Not completely, because I know she started on Vine in like 2014, 15. I didn't even know who she was until like, I think either 2016 or 2017, a while ago. And I remember I used to watch all these T-drama videos, even though most of it was meant for like girls and teenagers and college girls and all this shit. But I always thought it was fascinating as hell. Seeing how crazy, how much of a downward spiral this chick was going through. Like, she had so many old school beats. I think when Trisha Paytas, Jeffree Star, and a whole bunch of other fools on YouTube and TikTok and Twitter and Twitch and Instagram. She had so many bad, messed up, fucked up fights. Really, really bad. Digital beefs that she had with so many fucking people, man. She made a lot of enemies on freaking YouTube badly, man. She barely had any friends left. And, coming out of a freaking hellhole pit like that, especially places like TikTok or freaking Instagram, dude. Yeah, I gotta give kudos to her, man. And a lot of people used to make fun of how big her nose was, which was really, really fucked up. I mean, I'm comfy with my nose. That's a tiny little fucking thing. Compared to, like, hers. And I think that's a lot of the shit that she got the most. That, and, like, some people were, like, shitting on her really, really, really bad, man. And it's crazy. I wasn't a huge, massive follower. I think the only thing I ever followed her was on, like, I think YouTube and Twitter. And that's it. I didn't even follow her that all religiously, a whole bunch either. only follow her occasionally, once a month or once every 2-3 months. I wasn't like a hardcore stan of the chick, because this chick's like 3 years younger than I am. She's 32. My God. Or 2.5 years, because I was 34 at the time. Now I'm 35. But oh, bro, man. It's crazy. I remember 2 years ago when she had that whole big giant fiasco. I don't think I talked about it in this channel at all, but she thought she was like the female reincarnation of the second coming of Jesus Christ. That was really, really exploding, mind-blowingly. Shock value. That shit got me hook, line, and sinker on that one. I didn't believe her 100% on it, obviously, but I know she stepped on a bunch of people's feet on that, man. Really, really bad. So for her to go that from 2 years ago to how she is now, man, very, very happy for her. I'm extremely happy she got the help and psychological, or maybe she went to a counselor or a therapist or any of that shit, or psychologist to get her mind or her freaking head straightened out and not freaking loose. That's great. They're very happy for her on that. Now she works as a dance instructor at A YMCA in Pennsylvania, and that's awesome, man. Even though she won't have fame or clout ever again, that's great. And this is why clout is so fucking goddamn destructive and chaotic. That shit could make you go in the wrong path of no return, like crack cocaine, heroin addict, or fentanyl addict. That would be bad. Oh. Or you could use it for good. This is one of the very few times where somebody got out of social. I'm glad she deleted all her freaking social media platforms. Good for her, man. Good on her. I'm very, very happy she got the help that she needed, hopefully spiritually, especially. That false idol part, that's right. There's a shit ton of them out there. Some of them are false idols, man. They really are. That shit touched me there, man. That's in a good way, too. So I'm very, very happy. Man, she lived all that life from the big giants, old schools, West Coast California, Beverly Hills, $1 million lifestyle for a long time. I cannot freaking say any of that shit at all, because thank God I never wanted to be a Hollywood actor, music artist, or any of that shit. Because I'm glad I never wanted to be famous. I'm so happy I never pursued that dual dream. I never did. Never had any intention of it. Closest I kind of wanted to be with that was like maybe anime voice acting, and that was probably it. And thank God that never happened. And that's it. This is about down below, cartoon side. Congratulations, shout outs to freaking Gabbie Hannah for pursuing her golden dream as a fitness instructor at YMCA. Cool freaking beans. And then the Pokimane, huh? She's probably gonna have a shit ton of followers on Twitch, follower on YouTube, who knows? She has a shit ton of a pull, a shit ton of a grasp on social media, so I'm not surprised. Unless she goes 100% on TikTok and Discord instead, who knows? That's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros. And boys and girls, talking to Mortis. I'll see you next week. Guys, day, good night, wherever in the universe out there. Stay tuned for Chicon's channel with video gaming console news. Once in a while, anime manga news, VTuber drama news, as always. Social media platform drama news just in general. Entertainment news, sometimes once in a while, reaction review segments like this one, or reaction review stern commentaries like this one as well. And of course, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and once in a while, Twitter drama news. And that's it. Take it easy. Peace out, my star crop. Eating my Steve. Awesome, wonderful, epic, kick-ass people on the flip side. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'm gone. I'm out. Goodbye. Talk to you guys next time. I'm out of here.